listen. Don't bring your black ass to work falling for that black ass trick, okay? Don't do it. What's going on, amazing people? It's your girl Nasha, and I'm back with another video. You guys, welcome to another correctional officer video, okay? And in this video, I am specifically talking to my black people, okay? My African Americans, okay? Alright? This video is for y'all, okay? Because I got something to tell y'all about how it's gonna be when you walk in that facility, okay? So if you ain't black, look black, you ain't gotta watch this video if you don't want to. I respect the views, thank you. If you're not black and you want to be more knowledgeable, watch the video. But let's get into it. So I'm gonna give you 3 things to look out for when you are working in corrections and you're black, okay? Black, African American, whatever the term that you use, you know what I'm talking about, okay? And if you get offended with the terminology, I don't care, okay? Let's get into it. So if you black and you working in the facility, because the facilities I worked in, it's a lot of black people, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Juveniles and adults, it was a lot of black folks. But y'all, when you're working in these facilities and you black, they will kinfolk your ass to death. Let me tell you, okay, you will remind somebody inmate of them being your niece, your nephew, your uncle, your brother. Bitch, I don't care. Okay, one person kept calling me, like when I first went to the yard, because when I got to adult corrections level 3 as a sergeant, I went straight to lockup, had to switch, went to the yard. When I went to the yard, this one inmate was calling me niece. Bitch, I'm not your niece, okay? And I'm like, I would give him the side eye, and I'm like, he trying to press me, like he not trying to press me, but he trying to see what the fuck he can get away with. Not gonna happen. Like, I let it slide and I said some things like the first couple of times, but he kept doing it, and I had to like yo, Sergeant Barty, that is my name, okay? Don't call me niece. You may not want to come off rude because they're not being rude, but they know what the fuck they're doing. They know they're not supposed to be calling you nothing else but officer, corporal, sergeant, lieutenant, and then your name. That's it. I'm not your niece. I don't give a damn who I remind you of. That's not my name. Okay? Let's make this shit very clear. Very clear. Because they start calling you niece, they get away with that, then they think they're going to try to get away with something else. No, sir. It's not going to happen. This is you see my badge? Call me that, okay? They will test you to see what you will allow for them to do. Nip that shit in the bud, okay? I don't mean no harm, sir, but call me by my name, okay? Sergeant Barty. I'm not your niece. And he was like, oh, you know, I didn't mean no harm. I didn't mean to be disrespectful, but you just remind me of my niece. I ain't seen her in so long. I understand that. Sorry to hear that. Don't give a fuck. It's not my name. And we had a clear understanding ever since then. He never called me that no more. That's it. Nip the shit in the bud. Let's go about our business, okay? Y'all, for the second thing to look out for, okay? Second tip. Just because we black, we are not on the same side. They will black your ass to death. We supposed to be the same. No. Especially if your superior is white. It's, y'all. The race game is real back there, okay? And I got a couple tips for the white folks, okay? I don't know if I'm gonna do that though, but they think, some of them think, I'm not gonna say all. Some of them think because we are both black inmate, black officer, we are supposed to look out for each other. No sir, no ma'am. Okay? You are an inmate, I am an officer. You have a job, I have a job. That's just what it is. Okay? I can't give you special treatment because you're black. Shit. 98% of everybody in this bitch is black. I can't do it. Okay? I had one guy, y'all. I had one guy. I don't know what this. I had one guy. My lieutenant had the dude worked in the mess hall. My lieutenant radioed me. It was like, lock him up. Like, he can't come out. He worked in the mess hall now, so he was supposed to come out. So the inmate had did something to him. I should explain this in another story time, but inmate did something to him and he told me to lock him up. Now, instead of the lieutenant bringing his black ass, he was black, inside the dorm and you dealing with him, now I have to lock this person in their room, not a motherfucker cursing me out. Now I'm getting on the backlash because I have the actual key to lock him in there. He had the nerve to say, leave the door closed, but just unlock it, but have it closed to make it seem like it is locked. We supposed to look out for each other because we both black. Bitch, no. What? No, what? No, I'm not finna get in trouble for because we black. What? No. You should have did what you did. Like, no. And then if something happened, then it's like, well, why was the door open when I gave you specific instructions to lock the door? I can't remember the specific term, but he was like on restriction or lockdown or something. He couldn't come out until like a couple hours or the next day or 2 days, something like that. But yeah, we supposed to stick together and all that stuff against the white man. Bro, please, okay? I have a job, you have a job. This is nothing about race. It's about what you're supposed to be doing, what you're not supposed to be doing. If you done fucked up, there's the consequences. Hey, okay? Don't get sunk into that. Okay? Listen. Don't bring your black ass to work falling for that black ass trick. Okay? Don't do it. Don't. Because you will get yourself in trouble. We're not on the same level. Not saying that they're beneath us, but you have a job to do, okay? Do your job how you're supposed to do it. That's it. It doesn't matter who get mad. It is what it is. Don't get over it. So for the third tip and what to look out for, and let me say, this for my black women. They will black queen your ass to death. Oh my God. Don't be black with natural hair. They eat that shit up. Okay? Black queen this and black queen. I don't give a damn about none of that, bro. Where you supposed to be at? Are you supposed to be in this dorm? Like, it's time for count. I don't care about none of that shit. They love black women in there, okay? Black women, African, like natural, they love that shit. Don't let that shit get to your head, because you are not that fucking special. I'm not being mean. You're not. Because if you go to another dorm and another black woman coming in, or you quit, it's the same thing. They're not telling you nothing. They ain't told nobody else, or that they're not going to tell nobody else. That whole black queen shit, let it go through one ear and not the other. As a matter of fact, nip that shit in the bud. Okay? I told one guy, straight up, the only reason why I'm natural because I didn't know what the fuck to do with my hair. And he was like, oh, for real? Yes. So shut up with that black queen shit, okay? I am not holistic. I'm not like Mother Earth. I'm none of that. I didn't know what the fuck to do with my hair. The bitch was falling out. So I went natural. That's it. That's it. Literally. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Rude awakening for his ass. Cut that shit out, okay? So yeah. And then for my black men, y'all, they will just think that y'all boys, y'all brothers. No. No. This is not saying that you should not establish some type of rapport with them, because you should, okay? I believe that as an officer, you should establish some type of rapport with at least some of the inmates, okay? That's how you build your respect. But don't let that shit get to your head, because you're not that fucking special, okay? So that was a quick video for y'all and my black folks, my African American folks. Before I close out on this video, y'all, make sure y'all check out my website. This is one of my breakup healing hoodies. Y'all, I have a breakup healing clothing brand. Make sure you check it out. Some of my garments will be linked to this video, actually, okay? Thank you for making it to the end of this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. At the end of the day, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel.